Alright, good morning. I think. Crappy weather out here, at least. We're gonna give this Reddit Weekly C to go. See how shitty it is. Emok, good morning. How's it going? Alright. Tracker's good. I think the timer's good. Controller seems to be good. Let's do it. Looking forward to seeing me tackle this one. Yeah, I saw you ran this, was it yesterday morning? So, not sure how that comment is supposed to make me feel, but let's do it. Kick it off here in 3, 2, 1, now. And the timer's done. Nice. Well, let's fix that. Off to a good start. Alright, take 2. That's better. Okay. So all the pendants are in the light world, they're just shuffled. Green was in desert. I don't hate that. Lots of money early. And bombs. Actually, that's a pretty good start. Yeah, I don't know if that's an omen with the timer or what, but very auspicious start to this. plenty of money. Got a couple of bombs, so we can get through the village easily enough. Grab more money, because why not? Anything good here? Nope. Piece of heart. Arrows, okay. Ideally looking for bombs off of the next tree. Take those. We'll take those. Sure, why not? Oh, I'm less concerned about what this tree pull is. Oh, I got the rupees. Okay. That works, actually. That works. We'll check out the village. Hope for some good stuff. Fairy in a bottle's not too bad. We got all the money we really need. Really didn't even need those tree poles, but I'm sure they'll help. Bombs and money. That's all we've gotten, really. Okay. Mirror is interesting, so that means that we can get to Hera once we have mountain access. Pretty scarce on useful stuff, though, outside of bombs. At least useful right now. Spend money and bombs. Hammer would be nice. I could check the bat. Not so much. Alright, library. The bloomerang, that's probably gonna stay there. Don't think we're going to be going back for that one. Tell me we're gonna have to do bomb escape. Not gonna do it yet, but what do I groceries? All right. I mean, I didn't really get anything. I got the mirror and the powder, I think, in the village, and that was it. That's all I've done. There's been nothing. Where are we gonna get anything good? I haven't seen all 3 pendants in the light world in a while either. It's there, might as well. Scout this. Hopefully we can get a sword. Or a hook shot to help with Mini Moldorm Cave, so we don't need to bomb it, but more than likely gonna have to bomb it. That's a moon pearl on the ledge. That's good to know. Once we get a book, we can get that. You know, or a flute and 2 gloves. It would be kind of funny that the moon pearl's locked behind Mitts and the flute. Okay. Let's go activate that, and then we can go back to what we were doing. That's also mountain access. I'm going to hold off on that for the moment. So Agina holding something good. That doesn't happen too often. So we have the rest of this. We have Mini Moldorm Cave. We've got Ice Rod Cave, which I'm going to do now. Saha Eastern, a couple of checks on the mountain and Hera, and Escape. None of which feel very good, but is what it is. Yeah, that is kind of a rare find. Really? Okay. Oh, we'll take that. And I'll take that. Got a little lucky there, but we'll take it. Finally, a sword. Alright. Now I feel better about everything, really. Alright, so let's do Ice Rod Cave. See what's here. Then we have a choice to make. Alright, well, we weren't escaping the boomerang. Go to Death Mountain. let's just do this. It's possible that Hera's not beatable, but I don't think we're escaping going into pendant dungeons at this point. So it's just a question of which one do you want to pick. So we'll unlock this. I could also not go into Hera. Go over to Saha and Eastern, that's possible. But since we're up here, we might as well just dip in there. Because unless the big key is in one of the first two checks, or we get a fire source and a small key, we really can't do anything in there anyways. So that's not worth anything good. We can also figure out where red crystals are. Mire and ice. So that's fun. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Small key, great. So unless this is the big key or a fire source, we're done. Alright, we're done. Yeah, I mean, it seems it. Just the green pendant is desert, not eastern, but otherwise... Otherwise, this definitely has a Plando feel to it. Okay, let's see what we have here. Bug net. Great. Yeah, so we're down to here and escape. I really don't want to do escape. We'll probably have to do escape at this point, unless Eastern has... I mean, what? Book, Glove, and Hammer would be the three things. Oh, I guess Book, Mitts. Mitts would also give me Moon Pearl, but it'd also give me the desert. I don't know. There's way too much going on at this point. And there's our fire source. That's cool. That's cool. So this was required. At least that part. Some prizes parts. I can't go that way. So that fire rod puts Hera in logic now. That's another place we can go, I guess. Puts Dark Cross in logic too. Okay. Check this item. So 50-50 on whether or not this is an item. It's also not logic right now. We could see if this is worth anything. Maybe. Alright, we're gonna do escape. I don't want to follow that shovel just yet because it's not in logic until we get the lamp. We're gonna hold off on that for now. But if we find the lamp here, let's say, it makes it worth it. And also, hopefully, we don't have to go back to Eastern again, because that was all 3 items. Just gotta hope we find the small key. We've already seen the map. That was in the same chest. We just need to find the small key here so we can check everything. Not that I want to do that, but... We have to, we have to. Okay. That kind of worked out. Okay, good. Means I can keep going. Where is the door? I think I just went through it, actually. I did. This one? that puts Zora in logic. I'm gonna go finish Hera. We haven't seen any items there, so there's gonna be 2. And that shovel's still not in logic, so I don't really want to follow that yet. Probably do that after this and before Zora. So it would be kind of funny if we do find Mitts. And that's our logical access to the Moon Pearl. I mean, it's Mitts or Book gets us the Pearl, so at this point, 50-50. Weirder things have happened. That's good. Nice. Okay. So, Hookshot in Pendant Hera gets us over to the other side of Death Mountain. So that's the next play. And just in case Ped is required, we'll just do it. It's situated here. There, but it didn't fall, so we'll take it. Okay, fine. What a weird light world. Thank you, appreciate it. Got a little lucky there, but it worked out. Like, we don't even have the stuff for Aga 1 yet. We're still 2 items short there. I could have skipped. I could have used the mirror and done the other way, but it's fine. It's fine. Well, as I talk about how we don't have AGA access, now we're a lamp away from AGA access. Bow, okay. Alright, so that is Moon Pearl access. And desert access if we don't need to get the torch item, we can beat it. What a weird seed. Yeah, I did kind of call Mitz. I was hoping it wasn't the case, but so that's Dark World access. We don't need to do AGA. We still don't have the lamp. Grab those actually. We don't have the hammer. Just a weird scene. Bombos, okay. So I think I'm gonna hold off on going to the desert. At least for now that a bunch of stuff just opened up. Check this and then Village of Outcasts and Dullwoods. Yeah. Just in case Bumper Ledge is a thing. Let's go do Skullwoods and then work our way down into the Village of Outcasts. Let's do this. That could have gone worse. Probably should have just fire rotted them, but whatever. And it's an item. Maybe we'll get lucky and item 2 will be in the back. Yeah, I know. Give me a second. I'm gonna get hit. Yeah. Okay, give me a minute. We'll lay down for a minute. Fair, so that's fine. Lay down, right there. Of course, it was one hit away. We'll let him out. I'll be right back. Alright. We'll let him back in a couple minutes, but that's fine. We get the second item here. Probably be a small key. Oh no, it's second item. Okay, even better. Don't even need to worry about it. Okay, plenty will get those. So that cape did end up coming in handy. Actually, we'll check Graveyard Ledge as well. Yeah, 8 free silvers. Never gonna turn that down. Never, not once. Oh wait, I have mitts. What am I doing? Not so much that. I'm gonna leave those there. Yeah, I mean, you need bombs to get in there, so take some more bombs. Oh, the other ones. Oh, boy. guys are the worst. Yeah, I mean, bombs back there is kind of pointless. You're exactly right. So much money. Not gonna be able to spend it all. Alright, so we need, what, flippers, ice rod. Hammer, lamp. Potentially Samaria. We still need a bunch of stuff. So there's a chance we could be leaving an item behind here, but we'll see. So that's first item. Second item. Book is interesting. I can actually do most of the Swift chain at this point. Including going down to get Bombos tablets, so it might be worth doing after this. Alright, so let's see. 2 items left. The hope is we don't see the smoke. Compass is fine. It's actually 50-50 whether or not we are leaving an item at this point. Depends on whether or not the small key is in this check. The small key is in this check, then we are. If it's not, then we aren't. So that's good, because this is when the hammer ends up in, like, Head Cave. Not that I think I need it, just in case. I didn't get that hit. Okay. We'll just use sword beats. Alright. I'm gonna go log in now. Be back again. Okay. So let's do some Smith chain stuff. We just don't have hammer, but we can get everything else. I think what's the best way to do it? Well, at least it was quick. I'm gonna leave powder behind, I think. It's in logic, but I can get everything else done and then come back. Check shovel, just because it's on the way. Okay. So we're Samaria away, potentially, from being able to beat TR. That's nothing. Oh, I never checked Meyer's shed while I was over there. That was a mistake, potentially. So flippers are locked behind the lamp. So where is the lamp? Was absolute garbage. I can't remember the last time there's been a big kid that bad. I get rid of the annoying one good. Yeah, I mean that's an absolute zero. Not even a question. Unless you needed health or arrows. Like that was just bad. ice is potentially not logically, but okay, I'm gonna check Meyer again first, because I should have done that the first time I was there. And if, like, Samari is there, I'm gonna feel really dumb. Nope, but our lamp is there. So that puts everything back into logic. Let's go do ice. Let's go to the island first. Actually, you know what? Let's do this check here as well. Already halfway there. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that just yet. We can do Hammerless Swamp too. We gotta figure out what we need though. So if we're just looking for hammer, I can go mode it and just do it. So I might have to go to Death Mountain and see what our medallion is for TR at this point before I think about going into Swamp without the hammer. So we are gonna bomb jump this. See if we can do it. Let's go with that. Gotta be on full magic as much as we can. Maybe. Nice. Not only was it the first try, it was actually relatively quick. No small key, can't go right. Okay, that's the big key. We can check this now. So all the items are on the right side. Or the boss, which we can't beat actually, because oh man, I'm dumb. I don't have the hammer, so I can't beat this dungeon. I'm just picturing you looking at me just like, when's he gonna realize? Answer, way too late. Yeah, I was hoping sooner too. All that talk about, oh, I can do Hammerless Swamp didn't clue me into the fact that I need to be able to... I need the hammer to beat this. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm already here, like you said. Maybe the hammer will be here. I mean, probably not, but... Yeah, no, that was... not my best move, for sure. Also that, like, I'm just dumb. This is the last thing we can check. I mean, okay. Yeah, I mean, that could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse, but that was not my best move. We can see if we can even open TR. And there's a bunch of stuff we can check up here. We can open it, I'm just gonna open it. We can't open it. I can't open it, I don't have the goddamn hammer. Like, eventually it's gonna sink in that I don't have the hammer. Eventually. I don't know when, but eventually it will sink in that I do not have this hammer. Like, imagine looking at your tracker and having it sink in. That's where I am right now. Have magic space. Hammer, hey, look at you. Now I can open it. Like I said, eventually I'm going to get this hammer. And I'm not going to know what to do with myself. And I don't remember if it was... I think it was Ether, but... Okay, it was... Now I don't have Samaria, so I can't do anything. I do know that. So Ice is now beatable, Swamp is now beatable. gonna go check Ether Tablet and Spike Cave while we're up here, and then figure something out. Magic makes this nice. Yeah, you had to know it was going to be nothing, right? Alright, pod. That opened up a lot of shit. A lot of shit. So actually, we're going to do pod first. Because I would really like to be able to go mode swamp. And I think we're just Samaria for go. Because I need to check myself, because my recollection on what items are needed for what is not great this morning, as I've clearly demonstrated. We also have all the water checks we can do. Mushroom turn-in. Catfish. Do a bunch of things that I can do that I don't really want to do. First shield, 59 minutes. Get hit 167 times before I run out of money to take Kiki. Right, Samaria. Yeah, Samaria for go. Yes. That's 100% where we are. Because of course we are. Can it be nice and have Samaria just be here? Alright, so we're small keys the rest of the way here. Okay, perfect. Let's go. I don't know how that worked out, but it worked out. Oh, weird. Let's see. So I'll be able to go mode Swamp, TR, and Mire. But Mire and TR, I still need to look for shit. Well, the big key anyways. So, it's possible we'll have to do a full clear. Swamp, though. And what's left of ice. Hammer, going. So for as bad as this seed was at the start, it's actually a relatively quick go mode. Get silvers so we can do this. So I mean, if we get another sword, even better, but so we skipped a lot of shit. Skipped the boots checks, we skipped mushroom, we skipped all the water, all the Zora checks anyways. We never went into desert. Let's go we'll do ice. Did I just go to 1? Oh, you idiot. I don't think it matters too much the order we do anything anymore. It should be quick, though. There's gonna be some good times on this one. For sure. Alright, that was the last item in here. I don't think I need to even do anything. I have the key. I hit the switch. That should be good. So for all the much as I thought it was going to be good that I got the booth out of here for no reason, I really didn't end up using them. I mean, a little bit, just to get through, but... Yeah, I mean, it does speed up, you know, some of the travel, getting places, but like I didn't need it for any of the item checks, like block rocks, anything like that, so it's minimal, but not insignificant time save. So let's do swamp. And this should be pretty quick too. Not gonna check too much. This is the last dungeon I can really truly just fly through. Unless we happen to get lucky with the big key placement Mire and TR. Now we'll check them for swords. Hey, alright, look at that. Perfect. Now we're not checking shit. Always a sword in the swamp. Be the uncle kid in base of the swamp. Sword and shield. For a decent spot for that big key. Bombos, right? Yeah, that's what I have marked down. Pendant-wise, the Fire Rod was in Pendant Eastern, and the Hookshot was in Pendant Terra, in the big chest. We never went into Desert. Can we get a God Mire? Probably not, but we can hope. There's still hope. Not so much. Let's see if it's here. That's the second item. Guy is sniping me. It's like 2 or 3 times he's hit me. I'm gonna hope that it's not in cutscene chest. It's not. Okay, good. I didn't have a small key, so I couldn't go up on the other side. Let's see if we did this correctly here. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about flippers behind shovel. That's a good call. Was that not high enough? There it is. Wasn't high enough. The other one. We were late to that lamp in Mire Shed, though, because I didn't check it once I got the Moon Pearl, which I should have, because I was literally right there. But otherwise, I don't feel awful about this one so far. Hey, the Dead Rocks played nice. I opened it already, so I can go up in the dark world here. You got Lamp before Moon. Oh, so you Super Bunnied your way in there. All right, that's fair. But I could have had it right away and put it off for like 10 minutes. Actually, maybe even longer. Scouted Desert Ledge. Once you get the mitts. Yeah, alright, that makes sense. If you don't scout it, I can see that. That's a pretty viable way to do it. Just got lucky that I scouted it, so I knew. Yeah, that early dip into that area to get the flute and scout the Desert Ledge kind of worked out this time anyways. Is Big Key gonna be vanilla? Nope. No siree. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Tank the hit, that's fine. I can skip that. I could have skipped it. We weren't getting 3%ed today. Alright, so next extra green bottle's not the worst thing to have. With half magic, I don't know that I need it, but... Yeah, bottle percent active, that's true. Very true. We got all the medallions too. Okay. Alright, let's see how we do. Could be pretty good though. Tempered sword helps a lot. Done and done. All right, we are off to GT. Let's see how kind the seed wants to be. In at 125.22. Oh, not there. Just what I was looking for. Let's go. So that worked out pretty well. Plenty of arrows. Thank you, Red Igor, for not getting in my way. Full lap of that one. was ugly. That was not much pretty good. Not checking anything else. I don't care if their sword is there. It's gonna stay there. Well, he played nice. We'll validate just because. Just because. That was 2. That was also 2. Yeah, 2, 2, 2. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. For as slow as this seed started, this has been pretty quick. I would not have pegged this for anything resembling a 130. 20 minutes in. Not even close. Didn't find a sword. The last sword was the only item we could find, right? Get a double out of this. And... oh boy. That was close. Holy. I don't know how I saved that. Oh boy. Your heart skipped a beat. Alright, and that's time. Thank you for the GGs. Yeah, that was very nerve-wracking. Yeah, it's a weird seed. Like, nothing at the start. I mean, actually, that's not strictly true, but... very slow to start, and then all of a sudden it just kind of picked up. let's check out the times. I want to see how everybody did. Let me reload this page here. All right. So what do we got? A 153, a 139, Kirby 121. That doesn't surprise me. Wow, Doggy 141. I'm a little surprised by that. 144. You didn't get the flute early. Yeah, I mean it's a weird check. If you don't do it early, you're not gonna do it for a while. That Aegis Cave. 227, 152, Emok 132.14. So I might have you by a little bit in the in-game time, but that's still really good. And Bagel 141. So yeah, no, we both killed it on this one. This was good. I'm not sure if I would have saved time by not going into ice. I don't know how much it would have helped. Got your glove from the back and thought it was going to be Lampet again. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. But I kind of called the kind of roundabout way to get the pearl. I was kind of hoping it didn't happen, but either way, Newbie Mountain. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, because the second glove was in Paradox, I think, right? That sounds right. Alright, so let's see. Sword at 10 minutes. That was in Mini Moldorm Cave, I think the first one. Oh no, that was, Oh no, it was Mini. I had to bomb it. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, Go Mode Samaria. I mean, that was mine too, but I had gone into ice knowing that I had the boots. Or gone into pod knowing that I had the boots out of ice. So 131.22. So what's that? That's less than a minute between you and I. 130. Yeah, I skipped a lot of things. 138 collection rate is low. For me, anyways. Yeah, this I was very skeptical 20 minutes in, but that turned out to be pretty good. I can't complain too much about that one. Yeah, I didn't look at what people posted. I just looked at the times. Oh yeah, so you went to TR with no ice rod, which was I think on the Lumberjack, if I remember correctly. But I get people wanting to skip Smith Chain. I just figured with what I had available at the time, especially getting the book out of Thieves, it made sense to kind of just do it and check everything along the way. But I could see people skipping it. Especially if you go to Pod without a hammer and you find Samaria. Because that gets you everything in TR except Trinex, so that's... Skipped LSS. Alright, yeah, I mean, I ended up go-moding it, so it didn't really hurt me, but if you did it then, that's a little bit of a gamble, but I like it. And it did end up working out for you, so... I'm trying to think, where could I have saved a little bit of time? Probably not going into ice. Then I don't get the boots, and I probably don't get them at all. Yeah, that's true. Because then you know, like if like where I found flippers behind lamp, essentially, I kind of ruled out where the lamp could be, so I get it. No, I mean this was like I said, started off weird, but ended up being pretty quick, which was kind of nice. Did Eastern right after the village. Okay, so you got the fire out a little bit before I did, but I got the flute before you did, so it kind of worked out. Kind of evened itself out a little bit. Okay. Yeah, this was a good one. Can't complain. Good flipper. Yeah, I could see. Yeah, doing the flippers checks early. I get that. Just by the time I got around to having the flippers checks available, I had so many dungeons I could beat that I never even went to them. And honestly, my plan was to eventually, if I had to, check Catfish and Mirror and do it that way. So it was going to take even longer. But it is what it is. Yeah, that was a fun one. Can't complain about that. So that'll probably end it here. Let me see actually if there's anybody that's doing anything now we can raid. Let's see. Nope, don't see it. All right. Well, I'll just end it here. I will probably be back tomorrow night for the weekly Cas Boots. Still have to schedule the last beer league match. That never happened yesterday. Try to get something done this week because I think that deadline's coming up, right? Isn't it like a week and a half, 2 weeks maybe? So we got to get that done soon. But I'll make time for it. Figure out what Aegis wants to do when they want to do it. All right, that'll end it for me. I got to post this and get everything going. Emok, thank you for hanging out this morning. Hopefully, it was as entertaining for you as it was for me. And I'm sure we will chat soon. I meant to message this in the Discord, but Dr. John messaged me two things. One, he wants to know if we want to async the seed that he ran this weekend for Beer League. It was a co-op. I don't remember if it was Enemizer or All Dungeons, but he said he was interested to see how we did, and he also wants a rematch, him and Centipede. So I don't know if we want to work on scheduling that at some point after Beer League's over. He's got the competitive fire. We'll see. We'll figure it out. See if we can do something. I do want to kind of do some kind of crazy shit with you and Bagel as well. Just kind of chill and get weird settings wise. But we'll figure it out. But that'll do it. I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And I will talk to you all later. See ya.